Hello, Pisces. Welcome back to Intuitive Insights with Willow. Here is where I always wish you peace and the understanding that life is always happening for you, not to you. So, this is your daily read. We're going to pull 3 cards. How this works is the first card is going to be your current energy, the second card is going to be the influence for this current energy, and the third card, if we keep on this track right here, right now, this will be the outcome. All right. We're also going to throw 9 supporting detail cards. What did I do? We're going to throw 9 supporting detail cards. They're going to be our clarifiers. They're going to give us more insight to what is going on within our story, okay? I say ours because it's us, baby. It's us. All right, let's see what we got. Ooh, 3 of Cups. Thank you. Okay, because I ain't saying anything bad. I'm just saying the rest of us got it rough going out here. Right? You around here happy. You got 10 of Cups going on. Ooh, I'm jealous. I'm just playing. I'm not jealous. And the 10 of Wands. Ooh. You got a bit more than we could do. Ooh, and you got the Queen of Wands. All right. 10 of Cups. Let's clarify the 10 of Cups. Celebratory energy. So when we go from the 10 of Cups to the 3 of Cups, it's like, ooh, what we done elevated to if we already together. Always and forever. Ooh, you could be getting married to this Queen of Wands. I know it's your advice, but still. It's possible. Queen of Cups is clarified. 10 of Cups is clarified with the Ace of Cups, the Ace of Cups, the 4 of Pentacles, and the High Priestess. I mean, honestly, when you look at the cards, 10, 11, 2 of Cups, you have a strong partnership. 2 is really prominent here. Two, sorry, excuse me. 2 is really prominent here. So your partnership, the connection that you have with your family and your friends or your loved one, because love is really big here. So everything is just doing good. You're just trying to sustain what you have. I don't blame you, because out here in these streets, the rest of us in the zodiac wheel is struggling. Okay? Why you around here happy? Because you Pisces. Y'all so in tune. Y'all know how to play in the head. This is a lot of shaking. Wait a minute now. That's 2 of Wands. Hold on. We have 2 of Wands. Pisces said, I didn't wake up choosing violence today. I woke up choosing love. My love, come along. I flipped and I saw the Queen of Swords and I just put it right back too, because it didn't fall out face up. So we have for the Queen of Cups, you are clarified in your current situation with the 2 of Wands, the 8 of Pentacles, and the Queen of Swords. What this tells me is that you're being very honest. You're working really hard on the connections that you have with people, the joy that you have with individuals, but also you taking more of like a leadership role and to ensure that things are still running copacetic. You're no longer hiding your words. You know, Pisces, y'all could be one of few words. Here you really are being assertive in your position of your friendship or whatever, or your relationship. You know, you're taking the lead and making sure that as long as I'm the captain of the ship, everything should sail smoothly. You know, you're listening to everyone. You're really, it's giving me like, what is that? Oh my God. Today when I walked my dog, what I saw was this bird was just circling with beautiful long wings. I don't know what it was, but I know it was an air, it was flying, it was a bird. The type of bird I don't know, but it was so beautiful and it was white and it just kept circling around. But that's what it's giving me. It's like you are just happy. You're riding the wave of joy. You understand? Or what would they say? The tide of joy? You know what I'm saying. The outcome is the Ten of Wands. You have Ace of Wands, Four of Swords, and Five of Swords. So we're gonna okay, nice turn there. So with the Ten of Wands being clarified with the Ace of Wands, so we're looking at two wands again. The Four of Swords and the Five of Swords, what are you trying to heal? Like, everything's good. Are you putting on like straight, solid face and joy, but under the surface you have other desires and things that you need to heal? I mean, hell, we all got something going on internally. This is internally. It's not externally with other people. I feel like your smile is, I mean, I'm not saying that you're not happy. Clearly, all your cards are saying that you're really happy. But I feel like you're healing something. Maybe that's what this Ten of Wands is doing. Maybe you're finally letting down your burdens. You're deciding to let them go, relinquish them, and actually feeding into yourself. In this energy, a lot of people are reverting. They're going back. Maybe for you, you're deciding not to go back. You're just staying right here in this element of joy. And you're just healing whatever these thoughts, these ideas, maybe things are coming to you from the past. It's bringing about anxiety. It's making you feel like you need to be more in an assertive position to try to control them. You're damn right. You make sure you be in control of your mind, because if you don't and you let your mind be in control of you, baby, you be out here looking like a fool. I tell my kids that all the time. When you wake up in the morning, you make sure you're in control of your mind. Because, your mind have you thinking all kind of things. You be thinking about stuff. I said that in the Aries reading. That's why it was so long. You be thinking about stuff that's in the past. It ain't got nothing to do with what's going on right now. Focus on the right now. And then move forward. I think that's what you're doing. You're happy. You're at peace. You're at ease. This right here, that Five of Swords, it's about things that happened in the past, things you healed from, because you have Four of Swords is here. 9, 4 and 5 do make 9. So you could have an idea or an inspiration to double back, maybe visit stuff, maybe gain some closure, plan things out, understand why things went the way that they went. You could have some lingering, heavy in your spirit. There are people living rent-free in your mind. You just want to clear up the air. Ain't nothing wrong with clearing up the air. Just don't make no crazy dramatic decisions. You know what I mean? Talk about it. Go over it. But at the end of the day, understand, what you do have. Know that you're living in a moment that you once prayed for. If you don't pray, then you're living in a moment that you once desired. You planned for it. All right? Don't ruin that on a woulda, shoulda, coulda, woulda situation. You understand? I'm just saying, make sure you be in control of your heart. Don't allow your heart to be in control of you. Queen of Wands, King of Cups, Four of Wands. Ooh, you getting married? Look at that. Aquarius went out of a relationship. Pisces said hello. Okay. Why did I pull all three of these for you too? Whatever. Just go with it. So we have the Queen of Wands, the King of Cups, and the Four of Wands. This gives me like a unity between a fire and a water sign. Yeah. But it also gives me temperance. Just being in balance, being in synergy with yourself and with those that are around you. This right here, when you do that, it does form a stronger foundation. Brings you more look at that, you got 10 of Pentacles too, and death. Ooh. Transformation. Look at you all in love. Oh, I like it. Why when I looked at the Six of Pentacles though, it showed me restorative. Like restorative energy. Balancing things out from the past. That could be it. But let's look at this. What is going on with you? You got Judgment right here too. Are you happy with this? But then there's still something back there. Oh my God, I don't know. Let's not dig down there. Let's think about right here. Let's think about right now. You're really happy. Okay? Stay happy. If you want to talk things out, then you talk things out. But right now, you happy. Got a strong foundation here. Sometimes people get like that. You get what you desired, what you wanted, and then all of a sudden you start digging back in the past, you know, thinking about stuff that really truly is quite irrelevant, but you don't know you don't know how to let it go. I mean, it's like unfinished business. If I could just seal this. What you need to think about, if you're going to visit the past, have a plan. What you talking about? What is your goal? And do you have self-control? That's the big one. Self-control. Maybe you don't need to meet somebody in person. Maybe you talk on the phone or something. I'm just saying, hey, be honest with yourself. Always be honest and truthful with yourself. Queen of Wands, though, is like, man, you just vibrating really high. You're happy, you're attractive, everything looking good, you feeling good. But there is a strong pull. You got to remember, when you see Queen of Wands, that's strong, enticing, alluring energy that is pulling at you. Address it. Control it. Don't submit to it. All right? I mean, you could surrender to it if you want to, but be in control of it. All right? That is what I got for you, Pisces. Understand that I do appreciate your time and your attention. Know that life is always happening for you, not to you. And regardless of the hand that you are dealt, you play that hand to the best of your abilities, because regardless, you got this. I'll see you next video. Bye.